Hello everyone, welcome. This is Ruth with Ruthfulplanning, and today I have my monthly recap video for the month of June that I do as a collab with Jess, where we show you our reads for the month and then we do a little plan with me. So let's start. Okay, let's check out really quick. What have I done for June? So for June, my book of the month was Free, My Search for Meaning by Amanda Knox. It's a nonfiction. It's the second nonfiction that I have in the first 6 months of the year. And I really enjoyed it. It was an advanced reader's copy that I got, and I really wanted to read it and learn a little bit more about her story through her own words, and it was very interesting. I really recommend this book. I really liked it. Let me show you what I did in June. So I created this little list, with little posh stickers, and it's called my summer hopefuls. I put Atmosphere, a love story by Taylor Jenkins Reid. We're gonna read it in August with my book club, so this one will have to wait for that. Then I have The Ghostwriter by Julie Clark. I heard so many good reviews about this one, and I really want to read it. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by B. Schwab. I got this book already, so I can wait to read it. I also got the Poppy Fields, and I went to meet the author at my local Barnes & Nobles, so I'm super excited. It's a very little book, actually. It's not that big, so it's like 200-300 pages. It's not that big. Forget Me Not by Stacey Willingham. I've read her before, and I really liked her, so I wanted to do that. The Bewitching by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I love Sylvia Moreno Garcia. She talks so much about Mexican culture and portrays all of this on her books, that they are all gothic. So I'm really excited to read this one. And Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. I tried it as an audiobook. It didn't work out. I didn't like the narrator, and it was super silly, so I didn't read it. Okay, this month I read a total of 15 books. Like I said, Free, My Search for Meaning is my favorite book of the month. I had a 1 2-star book, 3 10 stars, 2 4 stars, and 2 5 stars, and this is all I read. And I used PLANIT.DARBI stickers for this one. I really like it. It was her I think it was like for Earth Day blooms, so but I used them because I thought they were like very summery, so I really like them how it is. And I also did PLANIT.DARBI for my monthly, and I use her stickers that she released last year. I think it was in April she released this. It was for the Torture Poets department, and she did the Torture Planners department. I love it. And I used monthly boxes from Kellofaplan, and what I decided to do is I got these dots and checklists by Kellofaplan, and I use the dots to put like when did I start it and when did I finish like the books. So I really like to do that in this ones that I decided to do it also for July. This is my first week and second week in June. The titles are from my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like to purchase them. And I have titles. I have these little icons for books, for like ebooks and audiobooks. And I have these rating reviews, and I like to use them because in this way I know what I'm doing, and I mix them with stickers from Kellofaplan. I will link them also in the description so you guys can check them out. I know they don't have these ones, the book ones, but this ones, they do have them. It's from the latest collection that she did with Ruthfulplanning, so you can still find them if I'm not mistaken. This is from her book sticker book that it was released last year, so these ones are out of stock already. Fingers crossed we get like a new version of this one this year, so we can have it. But this is like my third and my fourth week in June, and I have all of this one. I really like it. I try to always put stuff like on every day, and if I don't write like stuff every day, I try to put like more stickers and quotes just to make it like more full. This one, for some reason, I left it like that, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna touch it, but I usually try to make it look like full, and I love this planner. And then this was in an empty page because, you know, the month ended. And these are all my books for June. Like I said, I read 15 and I have them all over here in this rating. And I like to put here in the back all the books that I have read. That's like a monthly, like currently page that I do. It's very simple to do that, just to see the titles of the books that I do. So let's go really quick to all my books for the month of June. So I finished, if you guys watch my last video that I will link over here, up here in the upper part, so you guys can check it out. In May, I read a whole series that is called the Mind F, the Mind FN series. We started with book 1 in our book club in my town, and there were 5 books, so of course I needed to read them all. So I read them all, and the last one I read it the first day in June, and it's called Painted All Red. From all the books, this was like the more far-fetched of all of them, and like it was the conclusion. I just wanted to know what was happening. It was okay. Then I had Crazy Rich Asians and The Business Trip. The Business Trip was an advanced reader's copy that I got. Crazy Rich Asians, I always wanted to read it, and finally I was able to read it. I have to say, I did it as an audiobook, and although I have the physical book, I don't know why I decided to do it as an audiobook. I didn't like it as an audiobook too much. And the story, if you guys have watched Crazy Rich Asians, the movie, it varies so much. It's crazy. And we're gonna get another movie here that I just watched that is from a book too, in one book that we're gonna talk about too. But this was like the month of like, let me watch the movie and let me read the book, and I was so disappointed in the versions. I like the version more of the movie in this case than the book. I have to say that. I just didn't like it. Like, I don't know why. The Business Trip, it was a really good book. Like, it started with a good, like, base. It's about these 2 girls, 2 different backgrounds. And I said girls, but it's women. 2 women, 2 different backgrounds. One, it's, the trigger is, you know, physical abuse in one of them. So just beware. And it just turns out that something happens to one of them, and we don't know to who, but one, it's like, it seems like something is going on. Like, they met each other in a plane, and then they're supposed to go to different places, and at the end, it's I don't know how to say it without telling too much of the background of the story, but it's like what happened to the certain character. And whoever you thought that it was the good person, or the person that you wouldn't think that it would do stuff, they did it. It's, I don't know if I should like recommend it completely. It was a good book. I think it should have been like smaller. And I didn't like the conclusion. I didn't like it. I don't know. How to end a love story. So every month, every 3 months, Goodreads has these challenges. So one of the challenges was to read an Asian Pacific author book. This was the one that I was able to read for that. How to End a Love Story by Yulin Guang. Oh, and I forgot to put a rating. I don't even remember what was the rating. I'll put it up here so you guys can see how much was the rating. Oh my god. Oh no, I can actually check it out here. Duh. Let's see how much I put it on. And we'll just update it. How to End a Love Story. I gave it 3. Probably even less than 3 at this point. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't like, wow, the story. I think it was like too fast that they fall in love. It was, I don't know. It was kind of awkward some parts. Not my favorite one. Amanda Knox, Free. So, as many of you know, I will think, Amanda Knox was found guilty at the beginning for killing her roommate in Italy while she was doing like a school abroad, and then she was found innocent, and then she came back. So she's telling the story of what happened. Like, she tells us a story a little bit of jail, but then the aftermath, how it was and how her life has, you know, transcurred. And I was so surprised about so many things that I read in this book. Like, I shouldn't even be saying it, but she becomes friends with her prosecutor, the Italian prosecutor. And like, it's amazing that, you know, like how amazing this person is, that she forgive him for even him treated her the way, you know, and prosecute her, making it believe that she was guilty. Yeah, it's a great story. The Castaway is a series that I started last month, and the series is Nantucket, and this was the last book that for some reason I couldn't read number 2 before the other ones, and it would have been interesting if I would have read them in order, but I read them in complete disorder. And I think that's why the rating is so low. I just gave it 2.5 stars, but also the story was not good enough. I didn't like it. The Ex-Girlfriend Murder Club is a new book. I received an audiobook as an advanced reader's copy, and I love it. Like, it was so good. It's about this girl that goes and tries to surprise her boyfriend and finds out that he is proposing to his girlfriend of 2 years. So she's like, oh my god, I'm the other. So then her and the other girl actually tell him bye, and they kind of become friends, and they go to a trip that this girl was supposed to go with him. She paid for the trip, and she they both find him in a hotel with another woman. So now the 3 of them get together to get revenge against this guy. What they discover is that when they get to this guy's house, because they wanted to do crazy stuff, like put a pee poop and stuff like that in his house, he's dead. Somebody has killed him, and now the mystery starts of who killed the cheating boyfriend. So yeah, super interesting. I really liked it, and it's it's book number 1 of whodunit mystery. So I want to see what else comes for Gloria Chow. She seriously, the first time I'm reading her, and I enjoy it. I have caught up. Jess told me to read it and see what I felt about it. She never finished this book, and she didn't want to tell me that she DNF'd the book. And I read the first one I think it was 2 months ago or something like that. I'll just put the title here so you guys can see it, from Nabessa Allen. And the first one was kind of weird and kinky, and it was a smut book, and it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't wow, it's amazing. This one, on the other hand, so many times I wanted to DNF the book, but I was so stubborn that I said that I was gonna finish it because I wanted to know what happened. And I had already invested like more than an hour. So for me to DNF a book, I will DNF it in the first 20 to 30 minutes maximum. If I feel that the book, like if it's an audiobook, especially if it's an audiobook, if I don't understand what they're saying, if I don't like the narrator because the voice is horrible, or if the story is silly for me. In this case, it was funny, it made me giggle here and there, but the story was so stupid. And sometimes it was so cringy. It was like too much. If you are into like very like dark kind of romance kind of stuff, sure, yeah, maybe this is for you, not for me. This book, I have so many advanced reader copies, and I have been trying to read them. This one is from last year, and I finally was able to read it as an audiobook because I couldn't read it as a regular copy because I don't have time. So I did it as an audiobook, and I actually enjoy it. It's about two teenagers in the LGBTQ+ community, and that they meet during the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. They are both in high school, they are both in the band, and they are coming to New York to play for the parade. And the day before the Thanksgiving parade, they have a whole adventure in New York. They didn't know each other until that day. Destiny happened, and yeah, you see the whole adventure that they go around New York City. And yeah, it's a beautiful story. I loved it. It was cute. Like, I think I recommend it even for like, I think I will let my kid read it. She's 13, and I think she's in the age that she can read this. There is some, like, obviously I will talk to her and explain to her what's happening with these characters. Know that she doesn't know about the LGBTQ+ community, but I would like for her to read these with respect and understand how these kids identify themselves and any questions that she will have. But I think it's a young adult novella, and it's perfect for 13 and up. Ready Player One. This is being lingering on my Libby TBR for the longest time. Finally, I decided that it was time to listen to it. OMG, what a revelation. I loved it. If you love the 80s, I'm an 80s baby. I love it. This is a book for you. It's fantastic. So I decided to watch the movie after I finished the book, okay? It took me 2 days. I couldn't wait until I would finish the book so I could watch the movie. And the disappointment was, oh my God, I was so disappointed. It was, yeah, no. Don't watch the movie. Don't waste your time. Read the book. Jodi Picoult, Small Great Things. I gave it 5 stars. Is about a nurse that is African American that is accused to kill a newborn from a white supremacist parents. There is a lot of what people say about this book because it's written by a white woman. I am a Latino woman, and I felt that the representation was there, and that the way that it was spoken, it was like, it makes me understand how people of color is being seen and how they are being treated even by themselves at some point. And I liked it. For me, it was like one of my best, one of the two best books that I had in the month for the subject. But like I say, it's a very controversial book just because it's written by a white woman, and some people didn't like that. Then I have Ready Player 2, and it was disappointed. I think they should have stayed just with Ready Player 1 and call it a day. Not good. Then I had a small one that it was a novella. It's a short story, The Housemaid's Wedding. This is part of the Housemaid trilogy. So it's in the middle of The Housemaid's Secret and The Housemaid. Oh my God, I don't remember where's the last book. It's The Housemaid's Secret, and then I don't remember what's the other one. I forgot, but it's in the middle of it, and middle to book 2 and book 3, and it's when she gets married, and it's a very short, and there's like kind of like a mystery here and there, and yeah, it was cute. Another short one that I read, it was Ali Hazelwood 2 Can Play. I didn't know it was that short. I finished it like I think in 2 hours, and after trying to read this month another one from Ali Hazelwood and not being able to finish it because of the narrator, this was fantastic. I fell in love with the characters. Why did I give it 3 stars? It's because I felt that it was incomplete, and this should have been a full book. This should have been a full book. I think I wanted more, and when it started to get good, that's when it was like, okay, the end. I'm like, I want more. Like, I think this should have been a bigger book. The 3 Lives of Kate K, the last book of the month. Oh my God, this was a struggle. And again, I did it as part of my Goodreads challenge, that it was reading an LGBTQ plus book, that it was, you know, considered one of the ones that you have to read. And I had already purchased this on Audible, so I regret purchasing using my credit for that. It wasn't a good book. It's like so many stories all at the same time. The narrator had the same voice, so you were very confused at the beginning, and then finally by maybe 20 to 30% of the book, you finally were like, oh, okay, you're talking about this character. And yeah, I didn't like it. No, not the most enjoyable book. Okay, and that's it for that one. We're going to do a quick plan with me on my July monthly reads page. I want to show you what I want to do for this month. And let me just put my planner here. Let me see if I'm centered so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna write a bunch of stuff here first, and then I'll be back. I wanted just to write the dates, and I got some stickers from PLANIT.DARBI, and I want to use, I think I'm gonna use this ones, the Inside Scoop ones, and I think I have, yes I do, I have like these ones that they are clear paper, so those are the ones that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna put them all around here. And I'm gonna talk about a little bit of what are gonna be my goals for this month. So apparently my daughter had my tweezer, so I'm like looking like crazy. Where is my tweezers? Where is my tweezers? She had them. So what I wanna do is I wanna put this ones over here like that. And I wanna clear this part though, so we see the ice cream completely. And I think I need a new white pen. This one is kind of failing now. I think that's good enough. And we're gonna put them like that. I think I'm gonna use my Daily Grind highlighter, and we're gonna highlight this. I always try to decorate this page as much as I can. You don't have to. I do it because I really like to do that because I use it as reference for my goals. I think I did too much in there, so it's okay. It is what it is. I think I went too far. I'm gonna try to, so we don't see this. Okay, that's good. And let's put more. Let's put more stickers. Let's put this one, this Sunday over here. If I can take it out from here. My Cricut, this one is, I cut it with my old Cricut, so sometimes it's not like, sometimes it didn't cut correctly. It was such a suffering. You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. That's cute. I'm thinking of putting another one, maybe here in the books. Would that be good? This is in my page. I'm gonna write here my goals. So my goals are going to be, I have two Goodreads goals. One is like a summer book, I think, to read, and then the other one is the best summer book of like previous years. I'll put it here and you will be able to see it on Instagram, the result. I will put this on my stories so you guys can check my goals, and we can check them out at the end of the month too, also when I do a recap. Let me put this back here. I know this was like kind of like a silly kind of plan with me for this one, but I wanted something simple for this. I didn't want too much. But I also want to plan the following week that I have here on my planner. So let's take this out. And I have here in the back my dates. So this is going to be for the 14th. So I don't know if you guys can see that part, but let me move this stuff. Oh yeah, you can see it. So we have the date in there. And I am gonna use some other PLANIT.DARBI stickers that I have that I thought they would look cute with this. So it's this new ones over here. Let me take this out. And these palm trees that I thought it would look cute. And I have so many palm trees. I printed so many, I don't know why. Did I need so many palm trees? Who knows? So we're gonna try to work with this ones. I think I'm gonna have to work with this ones that they are like the full color. So let's just take these out. And the designs, the cuts are so like intricate sometimes in this ones, so I have to be careful not to rip my stickers. Okay, and this is also, I can tell with my old Cricut because the cuts are terrible. Like the way that it was cutting my Cricut, it doesn't matter how many times I was centering everything, it didn't matter, it was making a mess. Okay, we have that, and then we have this one. We have this girl. I think that's the only one from that one that I have. I like her, and I think it goes along with the colors. Ooh. You see? Okay. Oh, I like it. That's so cute. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. But I think it works out. Nope. I had to move this one because I put it too close to goal. Okay. Now that's good. I just realized that there's a cut here. And apparently I didn't cut it. The machine didn't cut it that deep. And now I cannot take it off. And I'm making a mess on my page. Okay, it is out. I could have left it there, but I need to take it off of my page. I don't know, it would have bugged me. Let's just put these shoes over here. I'm just gonna put like little details. And then just put these glasses that I have used. So these are like my scraps of some of them. Oh, I love it. And then let's just put this back that we have. Let's just move this one. And let's put it over here. Okay. I love it. And we have this one that it says, keep calm, keep calm, and carry on. So we're just gonna add it here. And I think that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna use boxes. And I will usually use boxes from PLANIT.DARBI just to make it the whole thing. But I wanna use these ones from Kellofaplan because they are small enough and they fit perfectly on this planner. I just have to see if I have any colors. And I have an idea. I'm gonna erase all of these ones that we have here. I usually don't do it, but I'm gonna do it now. I think it's gonna look cute with these ones. Yeah, that looks cute. I am using these white out. This is like my just in case white out, and I have to say I dislike it with passion. This is my like, I hate this one. Like, I don't like the residue that it leaves. It's driving me crazy, but there's nothing I can do. And then when you try to do stuff with it, it kind of has like a mind of its own and does the stuff with itself. So look how many like things I'm erasing here. It's like 5,000 things. Just because I decided that let's just do this. But I like how like it gives it like a different color. Don't like that I have to erase this because this is horrible. But it is what it is. Let's just do this one here. And let's do the rest. It's like this whiteout has a mind of its own. I know it looks horrible. Oh my God. Like how many things I have to do. Okay. I promise you it looks good. I hope you guys believe me. I think it does look good. It's just, I don't like the whiteout. This whiteout, I don't like it personally. I wish I was using my other whiteout, but I don't know where I put it. So this one came in handy. Okay, so I changed that, and now I'm gonna put some boxes. So we're gonna put it here on Monday. I don't know what's happening, but I want to put it there. And let me leave this sticker because I want this to be on top. And then I am gonna put another one on Saturday. Let me just put it here. And let me lift this girl's hat, if I can. Yes, I can. There we go. I think that looks cute. I like to put like boxes here and there. I think it looks cute when you add that. And then let's just add one here. So that means that I have to leave these shoes, because I want the shoes to be on top. So that means that I have to lift this one that it didn't lift. Okay, and I think that's it. And I'm gonna use a couple of bullets over here, because I like to put bullets. But you know what? Let's just put it a little bit down. Let's put one here. I think that's good. And I think that's it. I'm not gonna put, I usually put like another one over here, but I already put this box here, so I just wanna leave it like that. And I think that's it. Let me see. I might add a couple of leaves from this one, and I'm gonna add some leaves that they are like on clear. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can leave this. Yep. Let's move this. Oh. I'm destroying that just because I want these on top. I don't want it in the bottom. And I destroy my sticker box. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna know. I'm trying to see if I'm still in frame, because I know my older videos, I had an issue that I didn't notice, that I wasn't really on frame. I don't know what happened to me, but I wasn't on frame. Okay, this one can go over there, and let's cut. I just wanted to put like the palm leaves there. There's another one. That's nice. Maybe another one. I'm trying to cover those whites that appear there. So I think that's like perfect to cover that. That covers perfectly those whites that we don't want, that I don't want to see. I'm like saying we, like I don't think you guys care. I'm the only one crazy that cares. I'm gonna use this ones too to bring this color, and I just wanted to do it like that, but I guess I'll have to put it here because it doesn't look good. Let's see if I can just do it like that. Nope. Maybe here and this one over here. That's good. Then let's do another one. Nope. Nope. No, that looks crazy. Let's just put it here. And let's just grab another one. So we have that over there. But I do like it. That's cute. What do you guys think? I really like this page. I'm in love. It's very summery. It's very PLANIT.DARBI. Very me. Let's do holes in this so we can put it in my planner. And I use Salt and Sun Style. This is from her newest release. And I use Keep Calm and Carry On. This is how it looks, the complete page. And she released that one last year. And let's put this page in July. Where are we? July. And we have it over here. Who said that you cannot put stickers that are not bookish related on your bookish planner? Like, I at the beginning, I'm guilty. I was doing just, you know, bookish. And now I decided that I'm just gonna do whatever I please because it's my planner at the end of the day. And I think I like it how it looks. So we did 2 pages today. We did this one for the week of July 14th to July 20th. And then we did a simple one for my monthly reads. I just wanted a little bit of decoration with some ice creams all from Planet.DARBI, as you can see. Okay, so this is it for today. If you like this video, that it has been long, and I'm sorry about it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And to my subscribers, thank you for coming back. This is an ongoing collab video with Jess. So get sure to check out in the description for her video and give it some love. I'll see you next time. Bye.